My heart goes out to everyone in Baltimore who is, representing the city, and who are doing it in a positive way to let people know that, you know, we're hurting. We're hurting because of the years of police brutality. We're hurting because of the lack of, opportunities for people in Baltimore. We're just hurting. And right now, the world has a microscope on the wound, the festering wound of Baltimore, the wound that's been, bleeding and hurting for so many years. And now the world finally has a chance to see. Now, I'm not supporting the stealing, the looting, and all of that, because that's just not, cool. However, it's meant to demonstrate a point that, for so long people have been impoverished, and not because they didn't want to take advantage of opportunities, but so often opportunities were denied to the people who needed them the most. That has, spurred into police brutality and the violence that it exists. It's not something that happened overnight. It's institutional, y'all. And Baltimore is one of the biggest cities that are responsible for denying opportunities to those who need it most. I mean, when we get back to the fact that the police have, a lot of them, there are some good ones, but a lot of them have embedded type of, stereotype toward young African American people, especially black males. Many of you don't notice, but my oldest brother, he was killed by police. He was locked up, juvenile crime, when he was 18 years old, and he has asthma. He had asthma, and the police denied him of his medications, and he died. So this police brutality and their lack of sensitivity and care for our people is not something that I just watch on TV and look at. It's something that is real to me, to my family. So I understand what's going on. I empathize with the city because I am a product of the city. But one thing that I do want y'all to know is that if you're there right now, and maybe you're a teenager, you're watching this, maybe you're in your 20s like me, or maybe you're someone older, understand that you don't have to be a product of your environment. No matter what has happened to you in your past, what has happened to your family, you don't have to make excuses. You can rise beyond your situation and know that there's a brighter future that awaits you. Listen, we have to be the example, and we have to inspire the next generation to do better. What we're experiencing right now does not have to continue.
Everybody has a story. This right here is part of my story. You see, not too long ago, I grew up in this house right here. And right now, looking back on it, I realized that you should never despise the days of small beginnings, because this is what made me. This is what helped grow me. And I'm a better person today